Very good morning, everyone. My today's topic is non-finite, which is for class 6th and 7th. Let us define non-finite. A non-finite verb is a verb that does not change as per tense of the sentence, singular or plural subject, or the type of person in the sentence, is known as a non-finite verb. There are three kinds of non-finite verbs. First one is infinitive, which is formed by adding to before base form of verb. Next one is gerund. It is also formed by adding ing after verb first form. Third one is participle. There are two kinds of participles are present participle and past participle. Now let us discuss infinitive 2 plus verb base form. An infinitive is a plain form of the verb consisting of 2 plus verb. For example, Sia likes to play. Here, to play is the object of the verb likes and it behaves as a noun. So we are understanding from the example, infinitive can act as object of the verb also. Next example, to dance is her hobby. To dance is her hobby. मतलब डांस करना उसका हॉबी है. So to dance is acting as the subject of the verb is and it behaves as a noun. सो टू और वर्ब फर्स्ट फॉर्म जब भी आता है उसे हम करना बोलते हैं. डांस करना, खेलना, जंप करना, पढ़ना, लिखना. टू स्टडी पढ़ना, टू राइट लिखना. नेक्स्ट वन इज बेयर इन्फिनेटिव्स विदाउट टू. एन इन्फिनेटिव दैट इज यूज्ड विदाउट टू इज कॉल्ड अ बेयर इन्फिनेटिव. फॉर एग्जाम्पल, I bade him go. So before go we did not use to. So the meaning is same only, but without to has been used in a sentence. I bade him go. We don't say I bade him to go. I made him run. So here also before run we have not used to. I made him run. इसका मतलब मैं उसको दौड़ाया. So whenever the verb is used without to, then it is known as bare infinitives. Next one is gerund, which is made up of verb first form plus ing. Gerunds are derived from verbs and function as nouns. For example, smoking is injurious to health. Smoke करना स्वास्थ्य के लिए हानिकारक है. सो इस विथ वर्ब स्मोक ing form has been added and it is acting as a subject of the verb is and it behaves as a noun. I love swimming. So swimming is acting as a object of the verb love and it is also behaving as a noun. So whenever we add ing form before first form of the verb, then it is known as gerund. इसका मतलब हो गया स्विमिंग यानी कि स्विम करना, स्मोक करना, ड्रिंक प्लस ing ड्रिंकिंग इज पानी पीना, राइड प्लस ing राइडिंग करना, ड्राइव प्लस ing ड्राइव करना. इसका मतलब भी वही होता है जो इन्फिनिटिव्स का होता है. एट लास्ट रिमेंबर द पॉइंट, इन्फिनिटिव्स एंड gerund are not the main verb in the sentence. Next topic is participle. Participles are derived from verbs and may act as adjectives. There are two kinds of participles. First one is present participle and past participle. Let us discuss about present participle. Verbs ending in ing are called present participles. For example, I really like this dancing doll. ing form has been used with the verb dance and it is telling the quality of the doll. In हिंदी मैं वाकई में यह डांसिंग यानी कि डांस करने वाला डॉल पसंद करता हूँ. एंड लाइक इज़ द मेन वर्ब. नेक्स्ट एग्जाम्पल इज ही जम्प्ड फ्रॉम अ रनिंग ट्रेन. मतलब वह चलती हुई ट्रेन से कूद गया. ing form has been used with the verb run and it is present participle showing the quality of the train. Jumped is main verb in this sentence. Let us see the last example. The broken glass cut my foot. In this sentence, broken is acting as past participle and it is third form of the verb and showing the quality of the glass. Cut is the main verb. In हिंदी we can say टूटा हुआ ग्लास मेरे पैर को काट दिया. At last, I am giving you some homework questions and you have to state the kinds of non-finite verbs.